Hello guys to a new episode video, and today they dropped like this new trailer, like gameplay trailer of the game, the Blood of the Dawnwalker. I've literally been waiting for this game since a lot. Like every time, every like the first time I saw the gameplay and the trailer for this game, I've been wanting to play it, and today they dropped like the trailer, so we're gonna like react to it, see like how the gameplay is, what exactly like are the mechanics and stuff of the game, and see if it's good or not. So let's go. This game is really exciting. Like the story, vampire. We didn't get like a vampire game since like a lot, so I've been waiting for a vampire game for a change. The following video represents actual gameplay footage from a work in progress pre-beta version of the game. Okay, this is really exciting right now. And like the sound of the game, like this game was made by the Witcher 3
Hello, my name
people
is
that
Daniel
made the Witcher
Sadowski
3.
and I'm the design director at Rebel Wolves. I would like to welcome you to the Blood of Dawnwalker.
Like look at the graphics. Like this is insane. This is really good. I have the video on 4K right now, so they have the video on 4K also. But like look at the mountains and like these trees and I feel like they're gonna so they're gonna do like this perspective. I'm guessing like close one, just like God of War Ragnarok, not like Witcher 3 perspective where the camera is a bit far, but they're gonna do it like close. I'm guessing. Okay.
Summer gameplay video. Our game is a story
And
driven.
you can see here like the Blood of Dawnwalker rescue your family. 22 days left. Okay, so like you can see on top like the days because I think it's like 30. I don't know. I forgot how many days you have, but I think it's like 30 days. I'm guessing or something like this. I forgot how many exactly.
Open world dark fantasy RPG set in medieval Europe. The game is currently in pre-beta stage, and what we are going to show you is just a part of one of the mid-game quests.
This is really nice.
It's
The
a
graphic
really
is
cool
really nice.
story involving legendary swords and a haunted almshouse, but today we'll focus on showcasing our gameplay systems. We're starting on the outskirts of Svatro, the game's largest city and the capital of Vale Sangora. From here, we could head anywhere the eye can see.
So you can see like under here, you have like your health, your stamina, maybe under. I don't know what the third bar is, but you have like 3 bars right now.
Explore ancient ruins or sabotage vampire blood transports. But it's not just about where or when you go. It's also about how you approach the main quest and shape the story, making each playthrough uniquely your own. For now, we're following the road. Cohen is on his way to the city's cathedral, chasing leads about a powerful weapon said to be hidden in its crypts. But first, we'll have to deal with some bandits who camped out by the main road. Traveling through Vale Sangora is never boring.
Oh, we're gonna
The
get some
world
combat.
is dense
Okay.
with quests, random encounters, and locations steep in lore. This will be a
Wait,
great
what does it say? One
It's
second, go back a bit.
random encounters and locations steep
Blood will flow. Ah, okay, that's what he said. Okay. And what's like this icon here right
in
now?
lore. This will be a great opportunity to show you our combat system. Our goal was to make the player feel like a real swordmaster who closely observes his enemies.
Stun an enemy for a short period of time by throwing powder into their eyes. Acid dust, 5 out of 99. Okay.
We'll begin this fight by using acrid dust to stun one of the enemies. Now, when you attack, you choose one of 4 directions: up, down, left, or right, in order to hit the opponent where he's unable to parry.
So this is like for honor or something like this. It's like similar. You choose like left, under, or right, or up. And when they block it, when they try to attack, you need to block also. I'm guessing if you want to block, you also need to block like up, left, right, or down, or something like this. You have to choose directions also. Okay, it's interesting. It's not very similar to like the Witcher 3 games, where it's just like normal, you just hit and then you dodge. This is more like complex, I'm guessing.
And similarly, when defending, you have to take note of the enemy's intent and the direction of the attack. On the left side
I
of
have
the
to be
screen,
quick with
just
it.
above Cohen's health, you have activation charges that will be filled in with each successful attack, block, and parry. Once they are full, you can use one of the active abilities which allow you to take a more
So I'm guessing he's talking about these two here. So these are the activation charges, and when they are filled up, you can use your abilities that they've shown. Okay.
Tactical approach to fighting. We started the fight by throwing some acrid dust. And now let's cast Burning Blood. It's a hex
See, and when he used that, like if we go back a bit right now,
by throwing some acrid dust. And
oh,
now
he's
let's
gonna use the
cast Burning
ability, and now you have only one. I'm guessing here. So because we used one, we used the ability. Okay. And look at the symbols in his arms. That's interesting.
Blood. It's a hex which boils the enemy's blood and burns their skin, dealing physical damage over time. Alright, time to finish this fight.
Like I really like that because like you need to be when you're like, in a combat, it's not like easy. You know, you need to like see what the enemy are trying to hit. Like are they hitting me from up, down, left, and right? And you need to be quick with it. You know, you need to defend in the right spot. Are you gonna get like hit by it? And you're maybe gonna like if they have poison or something or flames, you also need to dodge that. I'm guessing so. That's really nice.
Let's use the final activation charge to cast the artery attack, which actually decapitated the
But
last.
let me see the artery attack
Which-
description again. 1 second.
Let's use the final activation charge
Strike an enemy's neck with a swift swing that can result in a beheading, instantly killing them. Okay, this is 40 damage.
to cast the artery attack, which actually decapitated the last opponent. Our hero
I don't understand like the white
charge
stuff.
to cast the artery
So
attack.
I know the red is his health bar. Like under his health bar is his stamina, I'm guessing. Let's go back a bit. 1
Their
second.
skin, dealing
See, when he's
physical
like-
damage.
Yeah, see when he's like hitting like the bar under, like the yellow bar here is like moving the up and down. So that's his stamina. But I don't understand his like white bar. What's that? Is this white bar for these activation charges? Like when it's filled up, then you have an activation charge. Let's
over
see.
time. All right, time to finish this fight. Let's use the final
When he
activation
parries-
charge
parrying-
to cast the artery attack,
Parrying does
which-
not decrease your
Oh.
stamina. Okay.
which actually decapitated.
Yeah, so you see
the
when he used an ability, okay, so yeah. So this bar is for the activation charge because when he used an ability, this bar just went down. So basically, this is for the activation charge. Okay.
last
I
opponent.
understand now.
Our hero quickly dispatched the bandits,
Nail
so
plum
let's
denies.
loot a few items they've left behind and open the inventory.
I really like the world, like the
First of
environment is
all,
really cool.
let's replenish our health by eating something. And then take a closer look at this cool-looking weapon we just picked up. Ah,
The
it has
chopper.
better stats than our current weapon, so let's equip it right now. We've also leveled up, so let's use this opportunity to spend the newly acquired skill point in one of Cohen's skill trees.
Wait, let me go back
to
1
spend-
second. This is the arcane binding. Cast hexes that last longer. Okay. Hexes that last 10% longer, 20%. Hexes last 30% longer, critical chance plus. Okay.
The newly acquired
So we have like like what I'm seeing right now, we have human perks, shared perks, and I'm guessing this is the vampire perks. And this is active. Maybe this is passive abilities or something. And when you activate it, then it's like passive. You don't need to use it. Okay.
skill point in one of Cohen's skill trees. The skills in the Blood of Dawnwalker are divided into 3 trees. One for human, one for vampire, and one shared between the two. We also have an active ability
What's this one here? Is this like the days that you have left? Like when it's 25 days spent, then you can unlock these abilities, or what's this mark here? I don't understand this one. Let's continue. See, maybe they're gonna talk
panel.
about it.
We can use it to unlock additional abilities to use during combat. Note that during the day, the health bar is not regenerating. You need to find consumables like the one we've just eaten. The hexes we've just used
Oh no. So the mark is the same. So this one is like your level. Okay, so when you reach a certain level, then you unlock. Yeah. All good.
also consume some of Cohen's health. Be aware of that. The way our magic system works, there's always a price to pay for manipulating reality. But
That's
we can
reasonable.
make it sting a bit less. Let's level up the Frugal Witchcraft skill So next time we'll cast a hex, it'll consume fewer of Cohen's health points.
Wait, look,
skill.
we just used.
So next
1 second.
we can make
Here we had like 10 out of 15, and now he's just gonna upgrade this ability, and it's gonna be 11.
it sting a bit less. Let's level up the frugal with
See, like it turned 11. So you need to like get 15 abilities upgraded here, so you can unlock the next ones. And then when you upgrade these ones to 25, like you use, like when you use like in 25 skill points for all of these together, then you can unlock these ones, and then you can upgrade these ones. Okay, I understand now.
witchcraft skill. So next time we'll cast a hex, it'll consume fewer of Cohen's health points. Now
this
that
game
we've
is
wrapped
insane,
up
bro.
the
It's
encounter
really
with the
good.
bandits, we can be on our way to get inside the city.
And look at the
Right
trees
now,
and
Cohen
like
hasn't done enough to ruffle the vampire lord's feathers, so the gods will just wave us through. But the more damage you cause, the more suspicious and aggressive they'll become.
Of course.
So when you play the game yourself, you'll have to decide whether you want to challenge the vampires openly, or lay low until you're ready to strike and surprise them.
The question that I have is like, are the vampires, you only find them at night, or can you find them also when it's morning and stuff, like when the sun is there? Or when it's night, then you can fight the vampires? Like that's the question I have. Or so basically, can you go to like in the morning? Can you just go as a human and fight the vampires in the open? You know, or are they like? Are you gonna only fight them hiding in places because it's like sun and stuff? That's the question I have.
Cathedral. It's even bigger than I remembered. And it's grander than before. They're putting in new stained glass.
I feel it's cooler if the vampires have also like
Out of my face.
get also hit by the
This
sun.
is the rich
are
district
weak,
of the city,
like in the sun.
Silberkreis. There's also Altenmarkt, Neustadt, and the Middens.
Oh,
Each of the
Neustadt, that's German Stadt here. Okay.
boroughs has its own feel and character.
Get your stinking ass out of here.
I was just passing through, I swear. I got tired.
Like the sounds of the song of the game just remind me of The Witcher 3.
Looming
like,
high over
sounds.
the city is Brensis's
So
castle,
good.
Greifberg.
So
He took
relaxing.
it
and
over
stuff.
when he slaughtered the human ruler of the valley, Skender, as shown in the trailer we shared with you earlier in January this year. In order to complete the main quest and save your family, you'll have to storm the castle, alone or with help of friendly NPCs. We could do it right now if we wanted, but it would be super challenging.
No more drink.
I'm 35 and I want to retire by 50 living here in Europe. What should I do?
Okay, so you. For you, my friend, go home.
Oh, let me. I just want to. Oh, let me in.
You made a mess, and it's not that kind of inn.
Let's check the map. The cathedral is really close. There's plenty of other
Alright, we need to stop here and look this up a bit. So we have clothes. We have the main point. Okay, this is our arrow, so this is us. We have like some secret areas to locate. We have some documents here. Okay, what's this? Are these bars or stuff? This is like a cup. I'm guessing these are bars. This is like a blacksmith. This is a place where you can go. These two are the same. Okay. We can go outside also here. There's a place to discover. You don't need to do like Assassin's Creed or something. You can go to high place and uncover. Like you have everything on the map. I'm guessing so. That's good. You can just open the map, and if you have a place to discover, you can just go there instantly.
places to see and things to do here. A couple of inns, a medic, a blacksmith, an armorer,
Medic.
and
Okay.
other merchants.
I'm guessing you can buy potions and stuff.
You can see that not only the vampires came out of the shadows. This creature on the right is called an Uriash. Look around,
Uriash.
especially at night, and you'll learn humans have lots to fear, not just the vampires. And here we can see guards pounding on some poor guy's doors.
What is it about? You've been disrespecting the Miaz, singing songs that mocked him and the faith.
Who told you this nonsense?
Was it Livia? Open the door.
It's just one of many different community scenes we're implementing in the game. Watch them closely when you play, as they might point you to new quests and hidden treasures or signal changes in the game's world.
Again.
So like he's walking right now in the streets, but there's no vampire in the streets. Basically, I don't know. Like, do you need to go like in the morning? Do you need to go like inside the houses to find them and then fight them there because they can't go out? That's the question right now. Are there only humans and other creatures only in the morning,
I humbly.
like roaming on the streets?
Ouch!
I don't want to say it, Mum.
It's a prayer. It's what we have to say. Go on.
I humbly beg of thee, protect
Oh God, thou art sent forth.
Okay, we are at the cathedral gates. Again, since Cohen isn't yet wanted by the vampire regime and it's daytime, we can simply walk inside.
Cutscene. Okay.
The baptism of a newborn is a solemn moment, doubly so. A new life joins our flock, bringing happiness to its parents and to the congregation. Natus ex sanguine est, alitur sanguine, et in sanguine morietur. Ego te baptizo in nomine Dei.
Wait, I didn't check this. Well, look at his eyes. Like, is he a vampire right now or no? Because of his eyes, I don't know. Or is he blind? I'm not sure.
In nomine Dei.
But look at our eyes also. Like, we have different colors. Like, our right eye is blue, our left eye is like yellowish, you know? So we have. I didn't see that we have different color eyes. I thought we have the same. Okay. I didn't notice that.
Amen.
Wow, this game is so cool, bro. Wait, is she a vampire? One second, go back a bit. Ah, she was closing her eyes, okay.
Don't I know you from somewhere, young man? Laslia, maybe.
Time to decide. So you have a timer.
Sorry, but you must be mistaken.
Okay.
Am I? Perhaps. Perhaps. My memory isn't what it used to be. Come with me. I'll take your confession.
There is no need. Very well.
Thank you, but I have no need for confession.
Ah. So you deem your conscience clear?
I wouldn't go that far. But I'm sure you're a busy man, Father. So while I appreciate the offer, I feel that my soul shouldn't be your priority.
I won't press the matter. You are quite correct. I have many other duties to attend to. But please remember that in order to be saved, we all need to repent. Myself included. I hope we can speak again soon. Good day to you, Cohen.
Wait, did he say his name to him? Wait, I need to go back a bit.
Good day. I won't press.
While I appreciate, I wouldn't go that far.
It's clear. Ah.
He didn't say his name, no?
Don't I know you from somewhere, young man? Laslia, maybe.
I'm sorry, but you must be mistaken.
Am I? Perhaps. Perhaps. My memory isn't what it used to be. Come with me. I'll take your confession.
He's not saying his name. He didn't
Thank
tell him
you,
his name.
but I have
Okay.
no need for confession.
Ah. So you deem your conscience clear?
I wouldn't go that far. But I'm sure you're a busy man, Father. So while I appreciate the offer, I feel that my soul shouldn't be your priority.
I won't press the matter. You are quite correct. I have many other duties to attend to. But please remember that in order to be saved, we all need to repent. Myself included. I hope we can speak again soon. Good day to you, Cohen.
Yeah, he didn't tell him his name. How did he know? That's interesting.
What we saw right here was just one of many cutscenes we recorded for the game.
Look, if you go up here, there's optional question people in the cathedral. So you can do this, you can not do this. It's up to you, you know. But maybe if you do this, then there will be like other like options opened up in the quest, and then you can use them to like make the quest easier or something like this. I'm guessing.
Which smoothly transitioned into a dialogue scene. We use cutscenes to highlight key scenes or showcase interesting bits of lore. Like this blood baptism. Creepy, isn't it? The core feature of the Blood
Look at the images here, like it's people praying, and then I don't know what this is here.
of Dawnwalker is the dual gameplay loop. Remember, Cohen may be a human during the day, but he turns into a vampire at night and has a different set of skills at his disposal. And this is just one variable that affects our quests.
So you can turn like a
Depending on
vampire
when you
in the
tackle a
day.
particular quest, what choices you've made earlier.
So basically, you cannot turn to a vampire in the day. You only turn at night. Okay. So you're always like a human in the day, and then a vampire at night. Okay.
Whom you befriended or whom you've angered, your gameplay and story experience will be very, very different. So each quest is a complex structure with multiple possible paths leading to the end goal. We maximize players' freedom and agency, offering you a narrative sandbox to play in. I wonder what secrets may be concealed up there, just beyond Cohen's reach. And how do we get there? It's impossible to do during the day, but come night, it's an entirely different story. Let us explain what we mean by taking our current quest as an example. During the day, we got inside the cathedral without any problems, since it's open for all to see and Cohen doesn't yet stand out from the crowd. The scaffolds, though, are outside of his reach. But climbing them won't be a problem for the vampire, who has many more exploration abilities at his disposal. Bear in mind, Cohen has not completed the quest yet. What's more, there are still a few clues to be found in order to solve this story. It's
Oh,
worth
look at the moon here. It's double moon or something. This red moon.
mentioning that narrative sandbox also means that we may completely abandon this quest and follow a different path to the
But look at the health bar right now. Like when you're a vampire, like your health bar is split to 3 bars right now, and your stamina is lower. You have less stamina, and your health is like split, and it's like lower. I'm guessing.
defeat Brensis. For today, we're focusing on the gameplay part, so let's see how we could tackle this particular quest during the night. We're starting right after dusk, as a vampire, on the rooftops of Svatro. Right now, we have 22 days left to complete this goal. This counter is always displayed and you'll be warned each time it's pushed forward. So you have to be aware of the time, and it's more of a resource you'll be spending than a racing clock. As a vampire, you'll see and experience the world from a different perspective. You can travel quickly and easily access places beyond the reach of regular humans. Let us show you what we mean. This is Shadow Step,
That's
a
cool.
unique vampiric ability, allowing Cohen to jump to almost any place within his reach. Now, let's
blood.
take a good look around using the focus mode. This ability highlights objects of interest and loot. And there is something right here. This time, it's just some items
Wait,
to
what
grab.
did you get? Thieves' orders. Rags, golden mug.
This
Okay.
time it's just some items to grab, but on other occasions, who knows? You might come across a hidden quest. Looks like our health is quite low. This is because, as a vampire, your health bar also represents your hunger level, and you start each night thirsting for blood.
Okay.
Remember, you have to quench this appetite in order to make full use of your vampire abilities and rein in your monstrous nature around NPCs. Otherwise, you may end up draining someone in
Look, when you use this ability to go
monstrous
on the
nature
roof, you lose stamina every time. Okay.
around
So you cannot
NPCs.
spam it.
Otherwise, you may end up draining someone important,
But you
which may
cannot
lead
gain
to
stamina.
unpredictable
But you gain stamina that
consequences.
fast after that if you wait.
We'd better feed then. Maybe on someone who is standing all alone. Like this drunkard. Let's grab him and use Voracious Bite ability. Unless
Restore a fraction of your blood bar by drinking the target's blood. Level 1. Okay, so you can upgrade it. Yeah,
you
of
lose
course.
control due to hunger, you get to decide how much blood to drink. You can
Oh, that's
drain just a
interesting.
bit and knock your victim unconscious, or go all the way and kill them. And if you're adamant you don't want to hurt innocent humans, you can drink from animals and some other creatures.
Okay, that's nice. Loot him. Why you didn't loot him?
Finally,
No, you
we
need to
are at
loot
the
him.
cathedral, but it seems to be closed for the night.
Bro, I'm
and the
looting
entrance
everyone
gate is well
when I kill them. I'm
guarded.
looting instantly.
Let's find another way in. Shadow Step is not the only vampiric ability you're gonna learn during your playthrough. Cohen can also use Plane Shift to scale walls and even ceilings smoothly.
Right. So when you use your ability, if they see you, they're gonna run. Okay. Except if you use it, I'm guessing if you use it in front of like guards or something, you're gonna have to fight them because they're gonna fight someone who's a vampire. They're gonna fight him like the humans against the vampires. I'm guessing.
This will allow us to explore every nook and cranny of the cathedral.
Bro, playing at night is more interesting than playing like in the day. I'm guessing
Better be quiet.
because of these abilities and stuff.
Is that Voyeurs Xanthe? What the hell is she doing here? What is she doing? Is that a ritual for the blood gods? They're covering up the old paintings. Why? One of the workers must have left it. Seems that the cathedral complex is quite big. The main building, cloisters, inner courtyard. The entrance to the crypt could be anywhere. Won't get anything done just standing around.
Wait, investigate the cathedral, free crows from the scaffolding, search the courtyard.
Still,
This was a scene investigation, a mechanic we used to zoom in on and showcase key clues. This time we had a chance to learn more about the vampire's plans. Looks like they're keen to cover up the old frescoes, so that's something we could take a look at. This way we could learn more about the cathedral's past. Looks like we aren't alone here. Underneath us there's a group of blood guards, soldiers hooked up on vampire blood, which makes them stronger, and one of Brances's vampire allies. It's Xanthe, the oldest vampire in Vale Sangora, and quite a powerful lady. Let's descend and check what's going on.
It's gonna drop like that?
Don't think I don't see you skulking in the shadows. Come out! You're interfering with my task. Who are you?
I didn't come here to talk.
doesn't
It doesn't
matter.
matter.
Very well. I don't have time for interruptions. Let us dispose of him. Quickly.
She's like a mage, yeah? She's using like...
You've withstood it. Fascinating.
Cohen is using his claws to attack when in vampire form. Blood guards are dual-wielding opponents. Their attacks are pretty strong. Of course, even when fighting with claws, combat is still directional. Don't worry, Cohen can still use his sword as a vampire.
You haven't lived long.
Oh, that move was nice. Look at this move.
Don't worry, Cohen can still use his sword as a vampire.
You haven't lived long.
That was nice.
Only after defeating all three of the Blood Guards, Xanthi deems Cohen worthy of a challenge, and she descends to face him. She uses her blood control powers to cast a multitude of attacks, like her blood whips, that hit Cohen from left and right. Xanthi is protected by a powerful vampire ability. Once her stamina runs out, Cohen will have an opportunity to strike and deal some damage. But be careful, cause Xanthi is quick to counterattack and she will also try to restore her blood. Meanwhile, look at the indicator just below her health and stamina. It's a timer for the boiling blood skill that you've seen in the CGI trailer. So, if we don't hurry,
Wait,
the timer
what time exactly?
just below her to try to restore her blood.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
So she's restoring her blood here, okay? Oh, this is the bar, okay, this is the...
look at the indicator just below her health and stamina. It's a timer for the boiling blood skill that you've seen in the CGI trailer. So, if we don't hurry, the timer goes down to 0 and Cohen will eventually explode. And we're dead.
No way. But like when we hit her, we made like a lot of damage, but she's gonna like get her health back, so that's problematic. I'm guessing there is maybe a way to like when she's like doing that, she's getting her health back to like interrupt that or something. I'm guessing if we use our abilities or something, because you see there he had like 2 abilities, but he didn't use any abilities when he was a vampire. He's just using his like teleport abilities or something. So maybe there's a way to defeat her.
We were only mid-game here, and Xanthi is one of the game's most punishing enemies. Defeating her right here and right now is very much possible, but it would be hellishly difficult. A fun challenge for hardcore players. Otherwise, we could...
And I'm guessing maybe if you fight her and you win, maybe you can get like her ability. And you can use her ability when you're a vampire. So I'm guessing every vampire you kill like a boss vampire like Xanthi, you get his ability. That would be really cool to get the abilities of the vampire you defeat and stuff.
Load the game and explore the cathedral without drawing her attention.
2026.
Or try to get to her
Can't wait,
while
man,
she's
can't
not
wait.
surrounded by bodyguards. Xanthi, like all other vampire allies, has her own questline. Explore it, and you can learn more about her past, motivations, and maybe even try to reason with her. What you do is entirely up to...
Can you become her friend and ally? That's another question also. So you don't have to defeat her. You can just choose if you want to fight with her, if you want to like not fight, if you want to just dodge her at the beginning, or you want to just kill her at the beginning and that's it.
Remember, our design principle is the narrative sandbox. There is no difference between main quests and side quests. There's just different stories that you weave together into your own unique adventure.
I like that. That's really nice. That's one more thing I like about this game, that you can like choose your own story. And like the combat, we didn't see like more like vampire abilities. I wish we saw more of the abilities, but I'm guessing they're gonna drop other gameplay soon, so we'll react to that also. But that's like so far that's really nice. That's really nice with the story and stuff.
But that's coming in 2026. For now, I'd like to thank you for joining me on this gameplay video presentation. We've just shown you a tiny glimpse of the Blood of Dawnwalker. There's definitely more to come in the coming months, so stay tuned for any updates being posted on our social media profiles. Goodbye.
Can't wait, man. Can't wait. Like this game is really, really interesting. Like I really wanna like the sound of the game. The music reminds me of The Witcher 3. Like the gameplay is a bit different. It's not the same like the combat style as you saw with the abilities and stuff. You have to like parry. Like it's like For Honor. It's like a bit. If you ever played like For Honor, are close to it. You have to defend in the right spot or dodge if they're hitting from up or left or down. You have to do the correct defense and in the correct direction, or you're gonna dodge. And you have your stamina. Of course, you lose it when you dodge and stuff. So it's a really interesting like combat style. But like from so far what I see, like I'm thinking like the night is like the most interesting part because you're a vampire. You have like all these abilities. You can like teleport and stuff, and you can go up on walls. So that's as a human you can't do much. You're just gonna run, go inside buildings. Unless as a human you also have magic you can use. Like we saw him use the magic at the beginning with his hand when he cut his hand. So maybe if you get more magic stuff, like that would be interesting as a human to fight with. But I'm thinking as a vampire is the best, like is the most interesting like play style, I'm guessing. And they also said like in the first trailer, like when you kill a lot of people, then you become more into the vampire. So I don't know if like what he said at the beginning, you only turn in vampire at night, and in the day you stay human. You cannot change that. If you kill like more people, if you get more blood, if you get like more revenge stuff and kill more people with a vampire, then would you only become a vampire and you can also become vampire in the day also? That's another question I have. So I don't know. We'll see about that. But so far, this gameplay was really, really nice. I'm loving the game and can't wait until they drop another trailer for it so we can react to it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video again. If you want to see more, just tell me, comment down below, and see you in the next one, guys. Bye bye.